Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Bursts of snow moved through this morning. Now most areas in a little bit of a lull, but we're not through with the snowfall just yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, where we continue to see some at least light precipitation, rain, a little bit of sleet and rain and wet snow mixing, and even some snow mainly focused north and east of Providence up through the Boston area. It's all falling fairly light. The moderate and heavy snowfall that we saw over our northern and western suburbs this morning has eased up, but I am watching another batch of snow that's moving across western Connecticut and even pushing into Long Island now. That is going to be headed our way here as we head into later this afternoon and this evening. But from this morning, these are snowfall totals from round one of a two-part storm system. West Gloucester picked up 3.5 inches of snow, Burrillville about 3 inches, Foster at about 2.5, and Westport, Mass at about 1 inch of snow. Now we're still under a winter weather advisory for all of the areas shaded in blue, which is away from the coastline, not including the Cape and the islands, until 10 this evening. So we're still talking about some impacts from the storm system second half of the day. The lull should continue now for another hour, hour and a half. Snow will return, though, late afternoon, and it will be heavy at times. I'm expecting some additional accumulations and some slick roadways. So we've had a chance to get the roadways back up to speed, just wet right now, but with some heavier snow at times this afternoon and this evening, roads will once again become snow-covered and slippery in spots. Live city cam pictures, it's 34 degrees in Providence, wind chill of 27. Storm pictures, Ricky and Robinson and Coventry sending in this photo from earlier this morning, and our weather spotters also checking in. Caitlin in Warwick says just about 1 inch of snow at her house. Bob in Fall River, slushy and cloudy, and Jim in West Warwick also at about 1 inch of snow. If you've got a snow report to send us in or pictures, weather at WPRI.com is the site. You can also check out our new email alert system there on our webpage, WPRI.com. Our center of low pressure hugging Long Island right now. It's going to be passing at or just south of the Cape and the islands this afternoon. On that track, again, watching moisture wrapping around the backside of the storm, and that's what's headed our way for this afternoon. Just like what we saw this morning, comes in bursts. So we'll see a little lull, a burst of moderate to heavy snow as this pushes through, where one community may see snowfall rates of 1 inch an hour while the other one has generally clear skies. So 2 o'clock this afternoon, it is starting to fill back in. My concern is it all happens during the evening commute, so it starts to wrap up later this evening and will dry things out tonight. May start out a little cloudy on Wednesday morning, but then the skies will start to clear as we head into Wednesday afternoon, so return to partly sunny skies. So this afternoon, just some drizzle and flakes next couple of hours. Steadier snow returns late in the day, and temperatures generally in the lower to mid-30s, about 34 in Coventry. Look for snow to continue and return in Burrillville and Scituate. In southeastern Massachusetts, light snow and rain mix early on, and then it should change over to snow as that second batch moves through. So more snow this evening, about 35 initially. Watch for icy spots for the evening commute. Tonight it wraps up. Snowfall accumulations. All I did to this map from what I had this morning was shift that 2 to 4 inch total down a little bit further to the south. So covering now all of the Providence metro area down just above the shoreline, coating to 2 inches for the shore, the Cape and the islands, and our bullseye of the highest snowfall totals will be in our northwest suburbs, about 3 to 7 inches. This is all total from the morning and the second batch that we're expecting. So for this afternoon, probably another 1 to 3 inches of snow on the way.
All right.
Thanks, Michelle.
Now here's a look at what we're working